All I have to say is that was gross. I am sweaty AF. Ooh, it was so humid, like we were slipping on the floor. It didn't feel really safe for lifting. So I went a little bit lighter, but oh my God, it was swampy as fuck. Just ran over to get my labs drawn. Like I said before, I've got Hashimoto's and they have to monitor my thyroid hormone levels. So I was supposed to go in January. I guess I forgot. I don't know. Yeah. So when I refilled my script last, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks ago, they were like, yeah, we're going to refill this as a courtesy, but we are not going to refill again unless you go get your labs. So I guess I was on the naughty list. I had to go. But I can say it was so freaking fast. Like, she called me back. I was in, I was out, like, less than, like, 2 minutes for them to do the blood draw. It actually took longer for the registration person to put my new insurance in than it did to get the whole thing done. So if you need to go and get labs done and you don't need to do it fasting, which I did not have to, go in like the middle of the afternoon. There was literally no one there. It's great. If you have to do it fasted, that tends to be busier, but if you don't, middle of the afternoon is key. Well, this is a plot twist. I couldn't figure out what was the issue with the app, so I tried going on the app online, and it says my account is deactivated. Now, I know there are technical issues sometimes with the software, because I've had them as well, but yikes. That's a little unnerving. Quick update while I have my bedtime snack. So I found myself in my feelings a lot today, and I don't know why. I wasn't incredibly motivated at CrossFit. It wasn't my favorite stuff. Didn't have to be, but I don't know. I was kind of just going through the motions. Which is fine. We all need days like that. I was there, I showed up, I did it. It just wasn't my best effort. So I don't know. I was really running around all day. We got a new couch delivered. They gave us a delivery window, and everybody knows, like, they never come at the beginning. Sure as shit, it came right at the beginning, which was that window of time when I'm still on my way back from the gym. It was only 5 minutes away. My husband's trying to get out the door, take our son to summer school, and then he had the couch people showing up. So by the time I got home, in that like 10 minutes, they'd already delivered it. Great. But I had other plans. I was supposed to pick up one of my coworkers' kids who was going to be at the house today with us as working from home. Their AC is broke and we have a bit of a heat wave, so I offered to have him stay at our place to get a break from the heat. Anyway, I was going to pick him up on the way back from the gym, but I didn't have time, so I was trying to get delivery people. So anyway, so I got home, checked out the couch, looks good. Tags are actually still on it. I haven't even hardly had a chance to look at it. I took a shower, got dressed, had my daughter get dressed. She had tennis this morning. So we ran out the door, went up to my work for about an hour. I got a couple things done there. Then I took her and that coworker's son with me, dropped her off, took him to Starbucks because that's like our thing. Went back home, did some work. Oh, I had the dog with me too, with all that. I just add extra. Yeah, so was home for like 40 minutes, went to pick up my son from summer school. And then I was like, well, they need something to do. I can get him out of the house. Let's run across the street to Walgreens to get some water guns. They didn't have any good ones, like not even ones that were worth the price tag that was written on them. But of course it took forever, and it was time to pick my daughter up from tennis. So we went back over to the high school, picked her up. Then we ran up to Target to try and get these water guns, which we did. And because it was hot, I promised him Slurpees. So we got those, came back. They were playing, going in and out with the dog and stuff like that. I was supposed to do my PM workout, but well, I had done part of it actually, the bicep curls I had done between sets at the gym. But anyway, so when I went to log back into my account, I showed you this, I couldn't get in. Texted my coach, she eventually got back to me and she's like, yeah, I haven't been able to get in all day either. And I was like, well, I remember a couple of things that were in there, but I can't remember everything else. So then she kind of remembered a couple things, so we pieced it together. I was able to do something. But like my husband came home and was just asking questions, and I was in the middle of the workout, and like I feel bad, but I kind of was like, can I finish one thing today? Like I have been interrupted multiple times every single hour. I just need some time to focus, and I don't know. So I came back upstairs and changed and was on the couch, and I came up and was like rage cleaning, and like I just wanted to see my kitchen counters, and I don't know, I kind of went on a bit of a tirade because like I felt like I was the only one doing anything, like running around all day and doing all this stuff, and then I'm trying to clean the house up and nobody's helping, and I was just hungry too, so I got a little hangry. And oh, laundry, I was doing laundry too all day. I don't know, I feel like it's just a weird day. It's a really weird day, and I was frustrated that I couldn't get back in the app because I want to make sure I'm doing everything exactly as I'm supposed to do. I was frustrated that the day started out already off plan because the delivery timing. I was frustrated that I didn't really have any feedback from my check-in, so I already said earlier, I'm kind of in my feelings about that, and I know what the reasonable thing is, which is to just trust the process, but I'm having a hard time with it. And I feel like I should be further along. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm really doing anything. I mean, I am, but I don't feel like it's effective. But I know that's how a lot of people feel in the beginning of their journeys. So I don't know. I'm kind of crabby. I'm kind of stressed, kind of hungry. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm trying to juggle all these balls in the air, and it's not working. And I kind of feel like I'm doing it by myself. And that sucks.